Yeah, let's try Soulrend. Let's see if we can build something for Soulrend. This is one of the ones I got to design with chat, and it was a lot of fun. So passive, it's a normal and dark hero. The passive is that your equip creatures have greed in addition to their other abilities. And the active is to add a random equip champion to your hand. So there's 11 equip champions, and you can get any of them, get any of these 11, which is a lot of range. And most of them are really strong. There might be, I don't know, Rod of Fire might be a little bit weak. Ignis might be a little bit weak. But, you know, Bulwark maybe, I don't know. But a lot of these are quite good. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the deck feels. We definitely got to run. Love this new screen, by the way. This new hero select screen is really great. This is, I'm actually surprised how viable this feels, but I'm also open to the possibility it's going to end in absolute disaster. Like right now I'm saying, hey, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm open to the idea it's going to end in absolute disaster. So let's play some games and let's see. Yeah, doesn't the board look amazing? Looks so good. Right. I guess I got an egg here, so I could get the Blade Ooze on turn 2. Do I want a Lily and Bebby? Don't know. Actually, I mean, the chance of Wildfire is pretty high. I think I will Lily and Bebby just to try to protect the egg. If a Shrouded creature has attacked, that's so unlucky. It hit my egg on the one shot. That's so unlucky. I was supposed to get my Blade Ooze. I'm already tilted. Oh, man, that's actually, like, that's lame, bro. That's lame. That is lame, dude. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have self-targeted with Soul Claw. I just gotta hit Blaze Bark now. Make sure it dies to Soul Claw if I attack it. Zatanna's a tough one when you're first figuring out a deck because it's so aggressive and it's so fast. You don't really have time to mess anything up. We're already in a not a very good spot, I'd say. I don't know if Wolgazy, I mean, probably not. Next turn I can finally Booger. No evolution on this guy, is there? Yeah, no. I can play Gemini just for him to trade into. It feels so bad. The Aegis just gets broken by Wildfire anyway. Ay, ay, ay. It's Wildfire 2. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Die. Why this always happens. Stop going wide, dude. Finally found a quip. Bogazy plus provoke. Let's go. I can't even target them with Booger now. We're completely toasted, man. I think it was a bad start. Now they're snowballing me. I think we're just dead here. Game 1, not good. But it's definitely, like, not to be Mr. RNG or whatever, but if they just hadn't hit the egg with the Blaze Bark, which was a 1 in 3, if they hadn't done that, would have been a very different game. For sure, so we did get a little bit of bad luck there. Guess I might need some rush to deal with this so I can kill Elemental Guard in spots of this nature. That is one thing. If you have just an Ocho is enough, for example. Because where is it? It's Flummy? Yeah, it's a 4/4, right? Rush just to deal with it. I don't know. We're so dead. Try again. Good news is we can't really lose points right now. We're right at 1400, so it's a good time to do this. Wonder if I want to squeeze in like a rush. I mean, the thing is that game was already over though, so I don't know. Let's not do it based on that game, but maybe I want to add a little rush to deal with Elemental Guard. It is possible. I got the rush boots, so I probably shouldn't. Let's try again. Not the best first game.
Your game has started.
All right, this dude's playing Juju. Promo Pudgy looks so distinct. Do you want to mulligan? No. Wasn't intentional. What, winning? I was joking. That's what in the industry we call a joke. GG. Yeah, Darkboard goes super hard. I could potentially Soul Claw Pudgy next turn. It sucks you can't buy him except from the case. I mean, it's nice for me to flex, but yeah, I understand how you feel. There's going to be more boards in the future. It's definitely not going to be only for cases always or anything like that. I think y'all who are hoping for more boards will be happy in the times to come. I don't want to be specific, but, you know, definitely not intended to be, like, only for whales or anything. These ones are, because they're all limited to 10, and so far limited to 3. We've sold, like, some cases and gems, but those don't get the promos, so I think only 3 cases got sold, like, on Immutable so far. Sales overall have been pretty good, but right now, yeah, like, 1 of 3s. Definitely super rare. Oops, it's my turn still. Wait, my timer's going down. All right, something's being wacky. Hold on. Okay, I think I just lagged there or something. They froze Pudgy. My egg lives.
Let's go!
Oh, the snowball's in the other direction this time. Is Soulrend going to be a snowball deck one way or the other? Maybe. Snowball's going the other way, though. A good sign. That's a good step. He's recruiting. I have not tried Lilia. I have not. I heard it's strong. You think it's really strong? I just want to try getting Gemini. Just threaten Gemini straight up and see if they can answer. If all they can do is freeze him, then that's not bad either. Okay. Alright, so we get the Dark Evolution, which is a lifesteal. Soul Claw can kill Atlantia Temple. Will debuff their shit. I can kill the egg. Feels good. Gemini value. And then that's a huge Wogazi. Seems good. Snowballed. We're not safe completely, but water doesn't have great clears, so should be pretty much GG, I think. I can start getting ability, get equips from my ability next turn. Are we really up to 4 at the same time? I gotta look. Wow. Category's blowing up, bro. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Let's go. Of course, I'm drinking juice. That's all I do. That's all health is. Drinking juice. Infinite strike 100%. That's what I want. Come on. Infinite strike. Oh my god, I got infinite strike. I can put it on the lifesteal. Oh man. Oh man. Easy clap. Concede incoming. There you go. There's really no reason to play anything else. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. There it is. Easy. First try. 1 in 11. First try. Easy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like the multiple combos are crazy, but I don't know how often those will happen. That's the only thing. There's some really sick combos, but you got to stay alive for a long time. It also depends if it's actually giving you a random equip or if it's just giving you one of the 4 in normal and dark. I'm actually not sure. I mean, that was the first time I used that ability. It gave me infinite strike. Assuming it's giving you one of the 11 in the game, then your odds of getting infinite strike. You do get anything? Okay, good. I just hadn't seen it myself yet, so I was like, maybe it's implemented differently, but okay, that's good. Oh, is skimmy air? Oh, I didn't even think about it. It's air. Okay, never mind. I'm being silly. Good. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. It was air. Never mind. Unfortunately, they are getting an egg here. Whiff it. No evolve. Thanos fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Could use Soulrend just for the greed. Not really an obvious play here. Give me greed and then...
Let's go.
Hate to do it, but I think this way is a little better. They have 3 mana next turn. I'm gonna go face. I'm gonna go face. Call me crazy. Okay. Guess I'm just trading in. Yeah. There's a lot of options here, actually. It's really interesting. Just gonna go for the Vile Grub, keep it simple. I could sacrifice the Soulrend and Vile Moth it back and then greed again. Okay, Sprout is a very pointless turn. Raise Dead equip. It's gonna be a 1/7. Yeah, just keep it simple, to be honest. I think I have to do that much. Like, there isn't really a big play there, but this way, at least, they don't have any good 5 damage clears. Yeah, like, it doesn't work that well. I could use Boots of Speed on Shrums, but it's not particularly worth it. I'll probably just use the... Well, I'll probably just play Purlock. Well, I'm going to trade into that. I would raise it, but there's nothing to Hex. I could Purlock. I could ability here. Definitely do this, because either way, we're vulnerable to board clears. Give me an equip. I don't want to make this a provoke. I'll just play the, yeah, I'll just play Shrums and chill. It's weird. It's a very weird thing. It's a very different thing. Okay, equips have greed. It's like a very different... I'm still trying to think about it in, like, the right way. Now I can raise dead. Just don't evolve. We're super chilling. I can actually keep using this just instead of playing into... What's nice about this is, like, instead of playing into the board clears... There you go, Lifesteal. I can put that on Vile Grub. Although right now I'm going to have to not do that yet. It's like instead of playing cards for tempo when they have the board clear, like I can just keep looking for equips. It's a good, like 3 energy is a pretty good, it's pretty comfortable. Like you can find that now and then in a slower match. Okay. I can actually sack Booger and just Vile Moth again. And I can Lifesteal equip. Here, do this first. Then actually do this. All your things are hexed. That's okay. Bye-bye, Shrums. Put Provoke on one random creature to make their life even more difficult, although they're just going to use AoE. I don't know. This seems pretty good. I mean, actually, it's 4/6, so... They AoE first, it won't even deal with it. Seems good. Yeah, Fungort's not doing much there. Really not doing much. Okay, okay. Okay, GG. I think. 10, 25, Boots of Speed. I actually have Boots of Speed, Lifesteal, but yeah. Psybeam, Vilemoth, yeah, there you go. Or, dude, Psybeam, Vile Grub, right. That's what you're saying. Lots of ways to do it. Point is, G fucking G. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Big. This deck is looking fun, at least. The list seems fun.
Your game has started.
Do I want to mulligan back against Juju? Hand looks good. Got the Pudgy into the Soulrend or the Vile Grub. Or the Wogazi. Lots of options. Lots of options, actually. Well, when you kill an egg, Soul Reaper is pretty good to put on it. Wild Grub would also be good, but hey, this seems like a good time to... Thing is, I don't really need to greed yet. And either way, I'm getting... I don't know if you can double lifesteal. I'm actually not sure. To be honest, I think Vile Grub's the better play right now. But I hate to admit it. Oof, 4-4. I can always Bofa Pudgy on turn 3 as well. Like, I don't really need to use Soulrend yet. Okay. Yeah, I think Vile Grub's gonna get cleared. I think Bofa Pudgy is just the correct play. Just too many stats to ignore. Yeah, this deck wants to be low to the ground. It wants to run a lot of early game stuff because you can just refill your hand with the ability, I feel like. I mean, it's a pretty good curve where it is now. It's got like a lot of 2-drops. Moth, Soulrend, Drums. Good Soulrend, then Wogazi for the extra Aegis. Moth doesn't feel bad. I don't know, though. I want to use my mana. We'll spread it out since we know they have a hard time with wide boards. Yeah, Whippa's pretty good against me. Recruit is pretty good against me. There's a lot of classes it's not very good against, but against me it's pretty good. Board is reasonably good, though. They can clear Bofa, but then they're not answering the rest of it. Spooky doesn't really get him there. I mean, they can use Spooky to clear Plumper with Whippa, I guess, but... Not a lot of great options here. Okay. At least they only get a 1-1 there. Against Juju, this is not a great position to be in. The chance for them to get a lot of spooky value is pretty scary. Bendigo could go off in my turn, though, in a few turns if I can just keep the board full for a little while. Bofa's good. Gemini has a hard time. They can just clear it with Spooky any turn they want. But it would cost them 5 at least to clear my 3 mana. So in that sense, it's not too bad. Okay. Wogazi looking pretty good. Fugazi? I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Feel like we can get there if I can make this Bendigo count when the time comes. Almost want to use the ability, but nah, there's no way. We got to go tempo. That's one of the problems here. I don't have a good tempo play with Bofa. It's just not really a thing. Probably just play Gemini knowing they can answer it, but at least making them do so. Just make them do so. Make them do so. I gotta start doing face damage there with the 12-13. Not a slam dunk, but it's an okay position. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. Ooh, that's so bad. Never double the same creature. By thinking, man. Boots of speed. Yeah, I mean, Gemini lived, actually. What the heck? Okay, that's good. I don't know if that's enough. I can boots the gloomy now. Can put boots on the gloomy.
Let's go.
I think that's GG. Yeah. Obliterate was just insane there. I mean, I could go straight for Bendigo, I guess. I don't know, though. That's what? It's going to be a 9-13 if I sack Moon. I think it's +4 when they attack it with anything. It would probably have a chance to work, actually. Problem is, I'll just get lethal too fast. Probably better to double hex. Alright, well, that does not help. I think we're dead. Yeah, Hex. I could have hexed Timberfawn. I think hexing Urgok, though, is more important because of our health total. They got Comedy, so that doesn't help matters. We're pretty desperate here. I feel like there might be a better way to build this. Yeah, GG. Actually not terrible on this board, but it's not. I feel like there's a better way to build this, actually. Fangs, Perp, Black, Bebby, Pudgy, 10-1 drops, 8-2 drops. There's 7 of them. It's all equips. That's the only 2 drops? That's crazy. Ravak, Bofa, Tinker Time, Boots of Speed, Gemini, Booger, Forbidden Altar, Zorkova Circle, Gravestone. Maybe I shouldn't run Urgok. Citadel, it's cool, but yeah, I think I just need more tempo for this deck idea. So let's just run double Bog. Let's try this. Soulrend idea, second version. Let's try this. One more version of this for now. And we'll move on to a different hero. Before I test this, let me actually, real quick. Well, nah, you know what? It's cool. Let's just keep going. Take a break after some more games. Here, let's go. Like, it's interesting so far, but it's not... I'm not super sure that other deck was feeling like it would be that strong. Okay, up against Satana. Could be really tough. Let's try this. One more attempt at finding a build that makes sense. This one's more aggressive, even more lower cost cards. We'll see if it maybe can be a little more consistent. Got eggs here, but I don't have much for them to evolve into. Okay, so we got a Fangs, the Floki. Satana's just going to be tough because they're going to kill our eggs really easily, but if we do the Fangs thing, and if we do it like this, and if I actually draw something to evolve on this egg, I drew too many eggs. There we go. I top deck the Blight Ooze. There we go, man. There we go. So Blight Ooze on the egg. It's because it costs 1. Good. Then I can play another egg, which they will kill most likely, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. We know they only have fire, so I don't have to worry about moon. Quantum shift is not a factor. Inferno is decent, but they didn't get a single point of damage on Blight Ooze, which means that until they do, they can't slay him. The egg does scare me. But I really want to go face. I don't want to sit here killing eggs, but I can't deny the egg does scare me. Feels like Vile Grub plus Perp is probably prudent line of attack here. I just have to kill that egg. I don't know. Do I really want to play this? Pretty iffy. I could try to save it for another evolve, but I'm gonna go maximum tempo. Alright, well, the only thing is, once they find Otherworldly, I really don't want them to have fire. Kill this egg. Yeah, Vroom's the only fire, to be fair. I should have played Vile Grub first. I probably want to play that, don't I? I should have played this first. Do that. Do I want to put Provoke on Blight Ooze? So they haven't used Slay yet, and I assume they would have by now if they had it. Guess I'll just take a gamble and see if they don't have Slay. But I'll definitely go face and get some damage here. I mean, it's weird, but we're getting there. If they don't have Slay, we're in a strong position. Also, Inferno can be dangerous if they're able to zap my Vile Grub or even just kill the Buddha. Broom. Alright, I mean, even here, Vile Grub's looking pretty good. There's the Inferno. Vile Grub's still untouchable. Alright, we're hanging on by a thread here. I think, isn't Blight Ooze possibly beneath that Bulwark? No, it's not. The other ones are below it. There's more. There's, what else is there? There's the 3/3 in the way. Otherwise, I could, Vile Moth Bofa. I don't have enough energy for that anyway. They don't have Wildfire. That's the one good thing here. Let's Soul Claw, make their Flommy weaker. And we're not going to evolve on the Vile Moth. We're just going to rush face, I think. I don't know. Should Soul Claw? Well, now I'm kind of committed. Yeah, let's just rush face a little bit. I'm not sure yet how to build Soulrend. I'll be honest. We're doing some good testing. I'm not sure yet exactly how to build it. I'm not sure yet exactly how to build it. They finally found a lot of Wildfire. Soulclaw lives, though. And I do have Hex. There's Gravok, but I used my Rush Boots earlier. I literally should not have done that. That was a mistake. I should not have used my Rush Boots earlier. I could Vilemoth Bofa, but what I really need to do is Booger. Kind of need to kill Blitzy as well, but I want to go face. I need one more energy this turn so bad. Oh, I get the boots underneath the Vilegrub? Is that what's under there? Alright, I'll try it. Yeah, that is what's under there. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, we'll see. I mean, if they can take the board strong enough, it won't matter. That's a sick combo, though. No, you're right. It was under there. Bro, that was sick. They're down to 5 health. We pull the boots back. There might be something here. Honestly, it's pretty tricky to pilot. I need to pay really close attention to what order the graveyard is. It'd be nice to be able to look at the, like, top cards of the graveyard. There's a win, man. I mean, that was a little bit... I got 10 points. They're actually high-ranked as well. I don't know. That might have been... That was silly, but it worked. I don't know. Is there something to this deck? Maybe there's actually something to it. I mean, I was kind of skeptical that there was something to it, but maybe there's something to it. Playing Luna? Yeah, okay. Luna seems cool. I want to try Luna. I've been waiting for this buff to this hero. I'm going second. He mulliganed once, it looks like. Egg versus egg. I can Fangs or I can Soul Claw. Guess I'll hold on to the Lily for a second. Right? Good. Nice tournament cherry. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I can make it a 9-4, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. I don't... No, Mo. I don't think so. You don't get to reactivate the keyword. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Don't know how to play this turn. Like, I just don't know how to play this turn. If I can't, like, I don't have a good target. Got a self-buff. I can't target Cherry. There's no fucking way. There's just no way. Gotta wait for my Urgox. Or take it one turn at a time here. Alright, I can get the moon back with Vilemoth, then I'll get my Soul Claw back. I don't really have any other play. Nothing else is really like a play. At least this does something. Is it my best play? Probably not. Like, of all time? Like, probably not. Just stalling for right now. Stalling to my Urgox. Yeah, Soulrend feels quite weird. It's a very fun thing because it's just such a different deck to try to like pull off some weird equip shenanigans. It's definitely like there's probably something here, but I'm definitely not sure like what's the best way to build it. I'm not sure if I like this one more than the previous one. Maybe I do. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Send out the Fury early. The problem is we know... I don't know, maybe send out the Altar. Try to play these two this turn and see if we're lucky enough. Gravak probably just dies. I don't want to play him right now. But if I don't, I have no tempo. I kind of just got to go for this. I don't want to use my ability right now. I got to do some tempo shit. He's low on cards still. Gonna clear me a few times. Okay, here's where Urgok is good. Remove his board clears. Here we go. I was hoping he had one in his hand. It would have been so sweet. Alright, here we go. Watch out for second moon. mean, if it lives, I want to put lifesteal on it, but I am afraid of it getting mooned. But he already used one moon. He's got 25 cards in his deck, and I can play around it somewhat. He's using the ability? Okay. I think we gotta like push a little bit here. Actually, give me... Oh my god, I got Boots of Speed. It's cracked. I got the combo with Gravestone now. We can get a wider board. I mean, I got 2 dark champions on the board right now. 2 death champions, rather. Or dark, whatever the... What's the word now? Now they're dark. Yeah, 2 dark champions. All he's doing is healing his own face. I mean, I can actually do the Gravestone thing now with the altar. 1 + 4 + 3. No, I'm 1 off. I could wait a turn if I want to. He's obviously up to something, though. Forget about the altar. I mean, I wish I can get the super wombo combo, but... Oh, wow. Boots of Speed. And these will all give me extra attacks. Pretty good. One more energy I could have gotten the altar. He's dead. He's fucking dead. All right, GG. Wow, what is he doing? GG. It's this... I mean, that was weird. I don't know what to say because that was kind of weird. Clearly, he ran out of cards, I guess. I'm just not sure what was in his hand. One more try. I gotta see. Can we win one more? Like, I'm kind of confused how much we're winning. Lots of games right now, by the way. Look at this. Good to see. One more with this one. We kind of got to move on to other stuff if we want to try more things. Because, like, even going quickly, we've already spent an hour on this hero. It's so cool. Soulrend seems really cool. All right, up against Nature Air. I believe this player has been playing Supercharge. No need to mulligan. I kind of like this one, though. This definitely feels cool. Definitely feels cool. Not sure if I even want to play the egg. I mean, I guess the thing with the egg early is it can still get me a draw. I can play it. I'm going to go aggressive. I'm pretty sure they're going to take a few turns to try to draw up. So if I go aggressive, it's like the worst for them. Then they will be able to board clear on 4. Right now it's 2 for them. They can board clear on 2, but that one's okay. Fang's looking good. I mean, I want a Soulrend, but there's actually... It's not really a great way to pull it off here. I think I got a Fangs first. Soulrend would be nice. They have 3 energy next turn. If they thomp me, they can just wipe the board. Okay, luckily no thomp. Can I Soulrend here? I'm still gonna die to 5 damage board clear. But I get to replace it anyway. I guess I can just do it. I don't know. I mean, I could leave my board wider, but I also know it's 4 mana. That their chance to clear is obvious. Okay, so maybe just play the altar. Make this a 4/5. I don't know. I could sack the 0/1 and Vilemoth it back, get another draw. See if we can double Soul Reaper. I don't think that's a thing, though. I don't think that's how that works. Could use my ability. Well, I do want to sack this just so Bebby can kill Strawbash. That much I do want to do. Or I can just use Fangs. My ability. Screw it. Wildfire Helmet is kind of subpar. I'm just waiting for that first board clear, but maybe they're just building up for their supercharge. Seems like it. Maybe they're not going to clear it. No, they're going to clear it. All my good plays are next turn. I just can't Vilemoth when I'm about to get to Blight Ooze and all that good shit, right? But it's actually the only way to not lose tempo. This is really absurd, but I guess I'm gonna Vilemoth here. I don't know, that's really absurd. This deck is absurd. These lines are absurd. The absurdity. Basically just trying to apply enough pressure that they can't safely build up to their supercharge hand. While also working towards my own hopeful Gravak plus Rush Boots play. Or ideally Gravak, Bofa, and Rush Boots on 9. If I can get the board wide ahead of it, that'd be even better. He's up to 9. But he can't play anything if he wants to get to 10 next turn. He is going to play something. Alright, let's Urgok for sure. If we can get a second Fungworth out of his hand. I don't think he played one yet, right? I don't think I'm being stupid. There is the risk of Moon, but then I have Blight Ooze. So yeah, let's do it. Worked, right? No, it didn't. He didn't have one in his hand. Never mind. Still good, though. There's the Moon. So predictable, bro. So predictable. It's just so predictable. There's the Boots of Speed. Okay, we're getting there. I mean, I can Bog Bofa, actually. And there's a chance to evolve to Blight Ooze next turn. Especially if I put Provoke on Bofa. Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. Alright, we're getting there. Let's try to build a board here. I even got Gravestone directly in my hand now, so hit him in the face. Exum, perfect. Wish I had more Provoke, but I guess it's okay. I guess they have 9 next turn. That's the one thing. Cyclonius is very possible next turn. Oh, it really is. It is so possible. If anything, I might need to bait it. Oh man, Rod of Fire? Okay. Vile Grub, I don't know. That might be a bad play, but here. I put Self-Destruct 3 on the Blight Ooze, which is kind of fun. Although it won't activate until the start of my next turn or whatever. Yeah, there we go, finally. They only sang Gourd. Is this my chance? I can Gravestone and then Boots. Hit him in the face for 18 plus 8, so 26. That is really fucking good. Then they end up Cyclonia-ing or whatever. Might not be worth it yet. I think we just go for the altar here, and we'll see if we get... Try this. 1... 2... 3... That is the turn. It's a wacky deck. It's a wacky deck. This deck is weird as hell. They've definitely been trying to get into supercharge range the whole time, and I have been not letting them. So that's been really good. I guess Moon there, they were hoping to steal Blight Ooze, probably. Probably, right? But that's GG. The sound effect for Self-Destruct is unbelievably epic. All right, GG. And well played. 3-0 with that build, so I guess that might be the better build. Could also just be a whole lot of RNG shenanigans. People have no idea what I'm trying to do. That's a fun one, though, man. I mean, if I was being sweaty, I'd be inclined to keep playing and just see if I keep winning, right? Like, I'm right up into 23rd place just playing around with that, so that's pretty sick. But we got to try some other decks before we can lock into one. There's so many new things to try. So yeah, that is the Soulrend deck, bro. That's so much cool. That's like such a different kind of deck. Like that's actually really cool. That's actually really cool.